Alright, I just woke up again, and I wanted to show you guys what the hell I wake up to. Now, I showed you my kitchen, my high gloss oak, and my kitchen that was clean. That lasted a whole, I don't know, say, until I woke up this morning, and then I find, well, Jesus Christ, look at this place again. It's a goddamn psycho bin. It's a goddamn jungle here. I don't know. These jungle Joes, I guess, that I'm living with. You know, they just misappropriate everything that they do. Now, I'm going to show you my kitchen. And you're going to just shake your head at the end of it all. But the first thing I'm going to talk about is I woke up to snow. Now, look at this. I'm going to sit down on my stairs again. But look at this, you guys. Look at this. I'm even going to open up the goddamn door. I'm so pissed off. Look at this. I ask you, is this normal? It's nearly June. Now, come on. It's snowing like a bloody bugger outside. Who the hell wants to go out in that? Not me. Hell no. I'll stay inside again. My husband can do some shopping. Little pick-me-ups of stuff. Yeah, the fucking goddamn cabinet is still the same way. Now, we're going to sit down here on the stairs. Now, this is just a talk right now. Between that, seeing that goddamn snow, and playing around, I'm going to show you my kitchen in just a few minutes. I can tell you for a fact that if you were to call Dr. Phil in here, that so-called Einstein of helping people sort their thoughts, their things, their doings out, goddamn bunch of bullshit that fat bald bastard is worth. Just like his cohort, the other one I can't stand. Not going to say her name because, Christ, hell, I'll be sued for sure. Even though most of the people do hate her. If you hate her, you hate her. If you're in love with her, fuck, they treat that Oprah like she's the goddamn Messiah. And that's sad. That is truly, truly sad in our society when we treat people like that as messiahs. And she's not. She's not. She's not the Messiah. In fact, in my opinion, she's probably the exact opposite. And if you know what I'm talking about, good. And if you haven't figured it out, that's better. One thing that I noticed in doing this show is that my voice is not a normal voice. I don't know how I should talk, but I would be a person that they'd have to run me through that soundboard. So it would make a soundboard guy go crazy to get my levels normal. The other thing is, I notice that I talk fast. I never thought I talked fast. I thought I talked, normal. I'm no hysterical Celine Dion and her, talking gymnastics. My God, that woman embarrassed herself on Larry King. But let's get back to the topic here of Dr. Phil. If he was to come in this house, after he was finished a day here, he would want to commit suicide. And I'd say, fuck, just jump in my car. Hell, I'll drive you to the Cushing Bridge. I would. He would. He couldn't handle it. Someone like that tells the world all their ills and all their ilks and, all how no good they are and you're running this wrong and you're doing that wrong. Fuck, we all know that that's how we live. Okay. But Jesus Christ, man, if that guy came here, I would. After a day, he would. He'd need to be. He not even in a psychiatric facility. The guy would have to want to do himself in. Now, like I said, I got lots of cords downstairs. So we could cord him up and he can just hang himself in the rafters of my garage. Like, fuck, if I wanted to commit suicide that bad, that's what I'd do. But hell, I'd drive him to the Cushing Bridge, no problem here in Calgary, and say, jump, bastard, jump. And I'd still be left dealing with this family. Because no one can sort it out. No one. Alright, so here we go in the kitchen. Now, this is the first place I go in the morning, of course, to get my medications. Now, what do you see here? What do you see? On my good dinette buffed high oak gloss furniture, yeah, there's his goddamn remnants of last night and his debauchery, I guess. He went out to some club last night at Sate, I don't know. You know, comes home, throw it on Mom's good buffed oak thing. Go ahead. Look at this. This is my kitchen now in the morning. This isn't too bad, but here it is. Now, would you live with these three? I don't think so. Let's see what we can find here that's interesting. Oh, look at this. Fuck. You know what? This reminds me of the time back in 2000 where I had little issues with tin cans, like this. This kind of tin can. See? Tin cans. Well, tin cans. Do you know what they do, those fucking tin cans? And now don't laugh at me, because I'm telling you the truth. Literally, on Tom Avenue, they would jump off the shelves onto the floor. They did. They would just jump from the, you know, it was a little bit bigger of a, what do you call this thing? What do you call this cabinet? What's it called? Pantry. A little bit bigger of a pantry than this, but they would just go jump, and they'd fall down on the floor. And then when I tried to get them, this would be it. This would be me. I'd go to get them, right, like a normal person, and somehow, by some means, my foot would get there, and they'd roll like this. And then I'd have to try and catch them, and we played that all day long. I got fed up, and I just said, fuck it, stay on the floor. Stay there. But that reminds me of that. I don't know what the hell was going on in the world of tin cans, but those little fuckers used to jump off, land on the floor, and I couldn't catch them. I just left them there, fuck it. That's what that reminds me of. They're following me everywhere. Look at this. Oh, you know what this tells me? Someone had a midnight snack last night. Oh yeah, he comes home, gassed up. What's this? Oh, look at that. I don't even have to wash it if I didn't want to. Eating right down. Craft dinner. Yeah, that's good for booze up. That'll suck up all the booze fast. Oh, yeah, know that one. So here's my medication for the day. I woke up this morning, and guys, I'm pretty sore in the back and my sides and my neck. So this is to kill the pain, and this is just because I need them to survive my blood pressure pills. I've had trouble with my blood pressure since I was 19. That's very young. So this is the morning. I'm going to click it off, and I'm sure within the next few minutes, so something crazy will happen. I can guarantee you that around this joint.